I do not recognize her anymore, but a part of me still wants to fix this and fix things. I'm comfortable with her and I value what we've built, but I don't know if that's enough anymore. What should I do? This is one of those days where the girlies, like, I'm not too proud. I'm not too proud to be a girl because I don't understand. You guys always want to, pull my hand. Charlie, I'm all about the girls. So sometimes you make it hard for me to make a kiss. And then make kasa. And then make kasa. But anyway, I've got two panelists right here in the studio. Hopefully, we get a third panelist, but we're going to start with the conversation right in. So let's start with the ladies. With a lady. Beautiful lady. You want to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Bully. Where do we start from? Where are we starting? Are we dissecting straight, or you want me to give you where are we starting from?
Oh, we'll start soon. Don't worry. I just wanted you to introduce yourself. Okay. So you're welcome, Bully.
Hi. Thank you.
Okay, Boating.
Hello.
It's saying.
I mean, I don't know who you're.
And
pretty good.
You're pretty good, huh? And
Oh, yesterday we didn't come. Yeah,
you
Monday.
came?
No, we came on Monday.
Yeah, we came on Monday.
Yeah,
we had a fantastic show on Monday. And we're back again today.
All right,
good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Awesome. All right. So, like we do all the time, let's do the prelims. So basically, give me a general thought of what you make about the story, and then we get into it more deeper. Go ahead, Bully.
As a script writer, this is a very interesting story I could use for a script.
You should.
Because having an appetite after seeing something like that is quite interesting to me. Having an appetite after that. Accra is an interesting place when it comes to, we keep going over the cycle of the conversation of cheating here and there. I think let's just take it as it is, right? Am I a girl's girl? Yeah. Do I support women in all fields and all, yeah. Will I say this is that deep? No.
It's not that deep?
Wow.
I don't know. I don't...
It's not that deep.
She's a story writer, so maybe she's
I'm interested in what she just said. It's not that deep, huh?
Yeah,
I don't think women stay in worse situations than this. I don't think it's that. I feel like it's just
another
going to be taken out of proportion because it's a woman.
Okay.
And we are trying to chastity culture. We're trying to aside chastity culture, what else is the other one? We have to keep ourselves a certain way. So it's just going to look like, it's extra. If we had read the story and it was a man, it's just going to be like...
normal.
Any other day.
I don't.
Okay. You are a man. She just it's a stray bullet.
Right.
You are the man. I mean, be there for the man.
I feel like even if the story was about a man, it still would maybe still carry that weight. Yeah, because this is your girlfriend for 4 years. She cheated on you, and then you trying to get back with her, and she's suggesting you go sleep with somebody. That's clearly somebody who doesn't love you.
No, so that we're evening out
what
the
is
playing
even?
field.
So the next time she cheats, she would ask you to go do it again with another person. So it keeps going.
Why are
No,
we insinuating that
it's
she's
just a
going to do it
question.
again?
It's just a question.
Oh, we are
Yeah,
jumping.
like she
we're
did
jumping.
she did it one time.
Yes,
she
one
did
time.
it.
It was a one-time thing.
No, what is a one-time
She
thing?
missed you so much, and
there's so many things you could
with
suggest.
your memory, that's what she did.
Listen, there's so many things you could suggest he does. Like maybe apologize, expect him to forgive you or whatever. But to suggest he go cheat with another girl that you can even provide, that's a wrap for me, Noella. That's a relationship is done. It's done for me.
After years, I mean,
4
clearly,
years is not years. It's 4 years. It's years.
it's not
but
significant.
It is. But if after 4 years you can have that mindset, it kind of tells me that the type
But
of person you are.
like Bully said, I mean, this is something that if it was a story written about a man, if a man was the one this lady walked into, doing the do with another woman, it would probably be seen as very normal. You say you disagree, that's okay. But when it comes to infidelity and catching a partner live cheating, it's mostly synonymous to the men.
The men, okay.
Right? We attribute it more to the men. Men are caught cheating.
You know where my
more
problem
than women,
is?
right?
My problem is she suggesting he go like tit for tat kind of thing. Okay, fine. So I cheated on you, so you can go do it with somebody else.
I mean, it's
and
just
I can
a suggestion.
even yes, I can even find you the person. Like, what is that? I don't know. I don't think this is even Gen Z. This is probably Gen Q. It's not, because I can't phantom it. Like, my mind it just bust my brain. I haven't seen anything like it before.
I mean, Bully, if you were in a situation like that where you walked into your partner cheating and, you know, he comes back to say, you know what, forgive me. And you ask him, okay, how do we move forward? And he says, oh, you can go and, I mean,
We'll turn around.
We'll turn around a little bit. And
we're gonna go to that, but before that, why was the Gen Z part necessary? What was there? Because I've even heard worse things from different generations. Anyways, first off, I think naturally, if I'm being very honest with myself, I'm not a forgiving person. I'm not a very forgiving person. Right. I give a lot of chances. So when you just break that, but then again, it's a tree adage. My tree is not very good. But there's something people say like, is it Ubenya Beto or something? You would grow and, you know.
Yeah, come with it.
I remember when I was younger, I used to say, if they cheat, even if it's a marriage, I'll pack my bag.
And leave.
You know, I'll pack my bag. I'll pack everything that's. But when you start to grow, I'm not saying cheating is normal. That is where we get it.
Right.
You know, it is not that it is normal, but it happens. It's happening day in, day out. You're going to wake up one morning, your husband of 9 years is going to pop up with a child who's 7 and say, oh, I'm sorry, it was a one trip to SA, you know, things got crazy. My friends and I had fun. This is what's, you know, and he's not even expecting you to leave. That's not his first thought. It's like, oh, she's going to get angry for a while and then, you know, now we have a bigger family. So these are realistic situations people find themselves in.
Right.
I have come to the conclusion that if you're giving the option to do the, you know, as she said, tit for tat, babes, weigh your options and see which one works for you. Because in that moment, you're thinking about your ego. And I feel like she brought that up because, you know, her man's ego has been hurt. If he has to go and, you know, men's egos are different from women's egos.
Are women not territorial? Like, would you want to watch another woman sleep with your man, like, knowingly? Like,
how would I watch? I just
not
need the
even
knowledge
watch.
of it.
Like, how do you even? How is that okay? Because
I feel like it's also an ego thing. She knows how her man's ego works.
okay,
Right now, his ego is crushed in so many ways. How am I going to? Sorry, he's not going to do anything for a man.
okay. So let me ask you a question. So in this case, what if I said, let's say it's me, and I said, okay, fine, bring your best friend.
Okay.
I wanna get even with your best friend. Would that be okay with you? Because you're suggesting providing a woman for me, and I'm telling you, okay, I
So
want
is
your best friend.
your problem is not the you can sleep with someone else. It's the suggestion part that's your
Exactly.
issue.
That's the like. I'm just like, why would you think that way? Like, who thinks that way?
We'll get into men and your thoughts
what
about.
make you think that way?
We'll get more into men and your thoughts about cheating, because I mean I've spoken with quite a number of male friends that I have, and they say forgiving a cheating partner is like a no. They cannot.
I'll
they
tell you
cannot.
why.
They yeah. And I
that
really
cheats the most.
yeah. They can't take it.
Wild to me.
Listen, I'll tell you why.
Okay, so we'll get into that. But let me welcome my favorite person, Kharyne Kim Kardashian. Avna, you're welcome.
Thank you,
I mean,
baby.
I always like her perspectives all the time. I mean, she's as real as it gets. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
And I love the fact that we have two for the first time. We have two, like, you know,
men,
females
one
and one guy. So you better step up your heat.
Female.
Anyway,
1, 2, 3.
so I've taken your preliminary thoughts on the story. I'm sure you read the story, but basically, just for the benefit of those who just tuned in, it's basically about a guy who has had a relationship with a partner for 4 years. They have a beautiful relationship. They have spoken even about they've had conversations around plans to get married, right? So it's a solid relationship. It's not matcha makwe, all right? They know where they're going and they know where they're at. He goes on the trip and decides to cut the trip short because his girl is celebrating her birthday. And so, a very thoughtful partner. Let me get some gifts. Let me get her favorite food and come and give it to her. Surprise, surprise. I said I was going on a trip. I'm back. And comes back to soundtracks that he thought he was the only one who could, make the lady, So basically, she was cheating in their home or whatever, a space they share together with another man. And long story short, decides to be open to forgiving this chick. Asks this chick, okay, so how do we move on from here? Then the lady says, "Oh, if you
can
want,
go and cheat.
You can go and turn around. If you like, I can arrange for my friend to do the deal with you."
Yeah, you can.
It's a hard one, isn't it? Defend it. Let's see. What do you think? What do you think?
It's indefendable.
Your
You can't
preliminary.
defend it.
Honestly, you see, I will not defend,
Okay.
but I feel the lady is not a marriageable material.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, I agree. You see, men, they are something else. They do cheat all the time.
Right.
But for you to cheat, and then the only solution that you have is to suggest to the man
To go do it.
To do it back.
Exactly. So you should tell the man the lady is that kind of tit for tat. So any mistake, you the man
Okay.
Okay. You understand? So from that aspect, I don't think the guy needs that lady for either a relationship or marriage. And also, I don't even see the locus that the man has to even complain. Is he telling us that, you see, he didn't mention his part. Has he been lawyer for all those 4 years? Has he? If not, why do you complain?
Yeah.
You understand? You traveled. I know you are on a trip. You are returning. You didn't inform me. You should have informed me that, baby, I'm coming.
Hey, Charlie.
You see, you did not inform me and you just came. But I blame the lady. Why do you just leave?
Why do you do
why
it
do you leave your door
house?
open and not locked?
Yeah, in our house too. At least go out.
Whose house?
I don't know if it's
It
the
is
guy.
our house.
If
Because
it's the
once they
guy's
are not
house,
married,
or,
we can't tell it is their
yes, I don't know
matrimonial
if it's
whatever
the
because they are
guy's
not
house
married.
or the girl's house.
So you should have called to inform me that you were coming. That is one.
Hey, I mean, I'm a millennial.
So that he can cheat in peace.
It is not a matter of cheating in peace, but I have a privacy. You also have.
Hey.
I think this is also a case of everybody doesn't respect everybody's boundaries.
Exactly.
Hey,
So you should have informed me,
No,
baby.
no,
I'm
no,
coming.
no.
You see,
Yeah.
you can.
Oh no, but come on,
girls are something.
Abda. Okay,
Noella, wait.
go ahead.
You girls are Gen Z.
You might be planning a surprise for me. The fact that you inform me you are coming doesn't spoil that surprise or whatever that you have with. You bought food, blah blah blah. Oh, dear, I'll try or I'll be coming on that
then
day.
what's the surprise in that?
Exactly.
If I have to tell you, then
wanted
what's
to surprise you, and
you
now
can't
he got
surprise me
surprised.
in that way.
And then he got
the
surprised.
surprise our formula? Surprise.
He wanted to
So
surprise you.
So
No, why
come
surprise
to me
him?
and tell me, say, oh, Baba, today what they Baba they can't want what they Baba no. Don't let me know. That is the surprise for me. Who knows? So you'll be an surprises.
Noella,
And who
as-
told you the lady she was interested in that surprise that you was bringing?
I mean, relax, for God.
and for me, if the tape, if it was, let's
You
say,
know
if it
what?
was your husband,
Husband. No, in this case, no husband.
You know what?
No, it is not a
No,
matter
what
of
You know what?
wife was-
This is what's going to
no.
happen
Yeah.
because you see what's happening now. If I don't support you, you are going to lose.
What
I'm going
else?
to be on your side for like 5 minutes.
What else? Ahinia,
Yes, baby.
look, let's look at this holistically. I'm not trying to say go to a certain lane or whatever, but I'm just saying, realistically speaking and holistically speaking,
be honest,
Okay.
100% honest.
you're dating somebody. Obviously, let's just even say that, okay, they set the ground rules. Maybe don't come to my house unannounced. Okay, let's just say they did. But if it's your special day, I am big on
It's your
birthdays.
birthday.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's,
it's a
you know,
surprise.
if I'm in a relationship with you and you do not prioritize my birthday, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Because I
You
am
do
big
same.
on birthdays. Yeah, and I do same for you as well. So if this person doesn't normally come to your house unannounced, okay, but it's your special day, and you, the lady, of all the days you could cheat,
Your
birthday.
Right.
and you know you are in a committed, this is not just any macho relationship.
Right.
It's a committed relationship because you guys have even spoken about the possibility
Of marriage.
And
We
so
are not yet married.
What are you saying?
Ready?
Are we married yet?
I'm coming.
Let's replace her with
I
someone.
think when you put marriage into it, it changes the entire
Exactly.
thing.
I'm coming.
We're not
Right.
yet
And I
married.
think let's just slow down
one
and
house.
take it like step at
One house.
you know,
One house.
step by step.
Thank you.
So I'm saying it's not just any kind of relationship. It's a committed relationship you're in.
Yeah.
Where both of you must respect yourselves and respect your person as well, right? Now, on all the days you could have cheated, you chose your birthday. And this guy just wants to surprise you. You're trying to tell me that in surprising you, I must call you and tell you, baby, it's your day. I'm about to surprise you.
No,
And
don't try to surprise me.
it's a red banner.
No,
It's not a red flag.
I'm not asking you to surprise me. You see, you don't inform me about the surprise, but at least let me know you are coming.
Then what's the surprise in that?
No.
Where's the surprise?
You see, when I was coming, I didn't inform you I was coming. You understand? But when I got here, Biggie was like, "Oh, Abna," you see. So the entire
That's
member.
all about no. Biggie one can't share me. So
The
I'm very
entire
unpleasantly
More
surprised.
by it's not a relationship.
Yeah, the entire member. I shouldn't. I don't have to let you know the details of my coming.
Okay.
Because my presence in the day, you see my presence.
Okay.
You see, you'll be nodding, shaking,
I don't
shaking,
agree.
shaking.
I
Well,
don't
you
agree.
have your opinion.
So
so
you
Noella,
don't think-
honestly, you see, first of all, I condemned what the lady did. But, my dear, let's ask ourselves. I wish I could speak to this man. Does he satisfy the lady in bed?
Oh my God.
We are asking very, very candid questions.
Now
Does
you're
he-
going to blame him now.
No, I'm not blaming him. But
So if-
you see, if it were to be the lady, they'll be like, she's not treating him well. That's why he left. She's not dressing well. So have you been satisfying the lady in bed? Have you been doing that?
And
Noella.
that
Are
is
you that good?
justification
It is
enough
not
for cheating.
justification.
I think she even started by saying, "I'm not justifying what she
Exactly.
did." But like, let's look at the crevices. Because if it was a
Exactly.
man, that's the same thing you're gonna get. You got boring. You're
And the
not,
lady this,
adding
the lady that.
Not
you're not
true.
adding enough
That's not
fire
true.
to your relationship. What are the things you did to drive your man away?
Exactly.
So, like, these are the
So
same
what
questions
did
you
he
should ask
do
him.
wrong that drove the lady away? He should sit down.
So cheating is justified,
And
right?
think about his life.
The cheating is
No
justified.
one is justified, but
Okay.
the guy has to sit down and then think about the things that he did which led the woman astray.
What if there's absolutely no
Nothing.
reason?
What if there is nothing?
There is something.
Women
He
don't
has
just
to work
get
on
up and do
himself.
things.
Oh, that.
I beg
Oh.
to differ.
Yeah, I
He
beg to
has
differ
to
too.
work.
No,
He has
not
he
this
has
modern
He has a lot of
women.
work
No.
to do. He has to work on himself.
I feel like you've gone through a lot. Would you like to share?
First of all, I condemn the lady's acts.
One
I
house.
definitely have.
Guys, one house.
Until I get to speak with her to know her reason for taking that step, I can't condemn the person, but the action is what I am condemning. Because, oh my dear, you need more. You might sit her down and you will feel like you need more. You see, ladies, we also want attention, just like the men want attention. We want to do the do and feel like we are satisfied. So you can't say I'm the man.
Yeah.
To what extent? So whatever, if he feels he can also do it with a friend, they should do, and then when they finish, they should stay. If you can't, then he has to let her go.
Okay. I love how balanced the panel feels right now because we've just been joined by Shed. Shed, you're welcome. You're late.
Yeah,
I have to announce it. Shed, so since you've come, I think you should come in with a fresh perspective. You missed out on a lot of tea.
Okay.
You missed out on a lot of things.
Like I didn't like the fact that.
Were you listening?
Is that what?
Were you listening when you're coming?
No, I'm talking about Monday. I didn't like the fact that she made her perspective and left.
So
But I
today
really
she
wanted
really,
to-
I love it.
To fire her.
I love it.
You wanted to fire her.
So she said you read the story.
Yes,
so you're
please.
conversant with
Yes,
it. Great.
Yes, please.
Now she says she has, what did you even do? You spoke
First,
against the
yeah.
fact that this lady says, you know what, to sort of remedy the situation.
Yeah.
Let's even out the playing field. I cheated, okay. As a way of moving forward, you have the liberty to cheat with whoever, or I can actually even arrange somebody for you, a friend. She says she has spoken against that for a woman to suggest to you that if I have done something wrong to you, to do something wrong back to me, it means she's a tit for tat person.
Yeah.
And somebody like that you cannot consider even a relationship. Talk more of marriage with and coming. But then,
thank you.
Did you just use the S word? Apologies. but says the guy had absolutely no right to turn up or turn up unannounced in my home. I mean, you can't do that. We have boundaries.
Maybe they
you
didn't
cannot
have
come
that
to my
boundaries.
house
Who knows?
in the name of birthday surprise and just come like that. Now,
Well, what if they didn't have any boundaries?
no, but you must have boundaries.
Oh, exactly.
What do you think?
Okay, so shout out to our listeners. You know, there is one thing I really believe in. What works for you might not work for a different person. So if boundaries is what works for them, well, I respect that. But in relationship,
there's no boundary.
No, there should be. I don't see the need why you have to come to my house without alerting me.
Thank you. I owe you Coke.
Oh, really? Because this is a relationship. Now, I'm going to blast the girl for one reason, not for her cheating. Because the guy is also doing what is not right. For you to even make love to a woman whom you are not even married to is wrong in the first place. Because you are not married to her. Because, come on. The lady is sharing any...
That's what I'm saying.
No. The lady is sharing. And you, the guy, have gotten your part of the cake. And perhaps the guy also there is also taking his share of the cake.
Exactly.
I get in the point.
Yeah.
The only reason why you have to be mad at this girl is when you are married to her. Because in the first place, you not being married to her and having an affair with her is even wrong in the first place.
They were talking about marriage, Shit. They are planning.
married?
No, they are talking about
they are
marriage.
Not.
They're trying to get married.
They are
I get what
trying
you're
to.
saying.
They are trying to. Is not yet.
Yeah.
Now, if there is a money here, and I come and steal 1,000 cedis, and you come and steal 10 cedis,
It's still the
they are
same.
both thieves.
Yeah.
So they are both stealing. So I don't see the reason why the guy should be complaining of what he is stealing, and another person is also coming.
Do you believe commitments in relationships? Do you believe in that? Like,
No.
do you think relationships should have commitments?
I believe in commitments in marriage.
Oh, okay. So you are xenocrat.
Hey,
No.
Exactly.
No,
you get it. So if you are dating in a relationship,
so,
there's no
so
commitment.
I'm coming.
part-
I'm coming. One
Okay.
house. Shit. What you're trying to tell me is that in a relationship,
Yeah.
there should be no commitment whatsoever.
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying?
That is your decision.
You decide to
That is the
be
point.
committed or
committed.
not
That is the
in
point.
a relationship.
That is the point.
What if
Hey.
after all the commitment for years? It
That
doesn't
is
work
what I'm
out?
talking about.
Waste of time and body.
Then
It's most of-
You
what's the
two
purpose?
deserve
What's
each
the
other.
point? What's the point of actually having a relationship?
Like, what's the point?
So in a relationship, before marriage, we have 4 steps. The honeymoon part. That is when you see yourself, Charlie, let's go here, let's do this. Charlie, that is the honeymoon part. And then the real stage is where they are now. That is when you get to know if this lady can't actually bear with 1D. I already mentioned it.
Yeah.
There are ladies, no matter what you do to them, they wouldn't
They
be
won't be
okay with
satisfied.
1D. I get it, and that is the real stage. So that is the part after. Then you go to the compliment stage. If you think maybe you're okay with a woman, like her flaws and her wins, if you think you are good with that, then that is okay. Now this lady can.
Are you speaking generally or culturally? I want to understand the perspective.
Okay, look. The real
No,
stage.
are you
I'm
speaking
coming.
generally?
The
No, answer that
it's
question
general.
first.
It's
Generally.
general.
So it's not,
The
you're not
honey-
coming from the cultural perspective. Okay, go ahead.
The honeymoon stage is actually from 1 month to 6 months. And to I say, I say, like, on Tessa, the reality stage is when you are like the realities of life gets you unblinded. Oh, a boy, and he said, I like when he said, like, a power. So that is the point the guy has gotten to now. So this is a reality stage. I'm not saying end the relationship. This is the kind of person you're going to marry to. I wouldn't tell you not to marry a witch. There are people who want to marry a witch. If that is what you think you can live with the rest of your life, Charlie, you are cool.
He can't. Shit. That's why he's asking, what should he do? He can't.
No.
He doesn't.
So the part where I'll blast the girl, is she telling me that she will arrange for someone?
So that is what the
which
issue
clearly tells that
is the problem.
No, which clearly tells that the girls' association is bad. Because for you to be able to convince a lady who can
Now, more men, more association, I who ebini.
no,
Eh?
no,
Not
no,
men.
We
no.
come around it. Our wife.
Not always men.
Oh, girls are always girls.
Men would always be
I
men.
just want to listen to what he's.
Go ahead.
Look, I don't have a problem when I'm dating a prostitute. Excuse
Okay.
my language. But then I have a problem when I'm dating a woman of God whose friends are prostitutes. I don't have a problem. So she can be a prostitute, but then her association.
Language, please. Yeah, thank you.
So she can be. Wait, first is okay. So she can be.
419.
So she can be, a woman who loves to explore, but then will be in the midst of people who don't want to. This should tell you that with time, your woman would love not to explore just because of her association. Now, for the fact of you being able to tell me that you have a woman,
for me,
or you can be able to convince a friend, tells that all the women you are with are women who love to explore. I don't know if you're getting it.
Yeah, we get it.
Now, so if your woman's association is bad, then that is a red flag. But her cheat is not a red flag. Charlie, for a birthday and a boy needs to be Genidio. So
let me come to UK. Like I said, I've had conversations with male friends, and they tell me, like, when it comes to cheating, you guys cheat all the time. Okay, not all of you, but most of you, right? Most of you cheat.
99%.
No, 1% out of the 100. No, just 1% out of the 100.
Most of you guys cheat.
1 out of the 100.
And out of 100%, if we take let's just say out of 10 women, 8 women are likely to forgive their male partners for cheating. But out of 10 women, 10 men, right? 1 out of 10 men would forgive a cheating partner. Why is it so difficult to get over your woman cheating?
I feel like if you want to go into a man's brain, like a man can literally sleep with anyone or anything. I can see Anyonia today, and then if she's down, we can go down. But most women are logical. Most women think through things.
We are not logical.
Majority of women think through things.
We are not logical anymore.
So before Anyonia decides, okay, I like her, I want to sleep with her, she's already thought about it.
So you guys,
they're nearly willy. Yes, they're nearly willy kind of things for us. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, like if I'm attracted to you, and I like you, you best believe
your brain ceases to work.
Yes, if you allow yourself, yes, you best believe, yes, I would definitely want to do something with you. But most women...
No. That for me, I'm hearing you have no self-respect.
Well,
I'm coming, in that same context, if as a woman, I can see Cape Boating like, yo, I don't know Cape Boating from Adam, but yo, I'm checking his beard out. I'm checking his willy out. I want to try it and just go and do it. It means I have no self-respect.
Yeah.
Right?
It
is it somehow. Is it you admitting that most men that cheat have no self-respect?
I would say cheating itself, it has a mental psyche to it.
No, answer the question. I'm asking a very direct question. I'm saying, is that to say
that
men who cheat have no self-respect?
Yes.
I think it's self-respect and self-restraint as well.
Yes, self-restraint. That's the word. They can't restrain themselves. They can't. Because a man could literally see you the first day and then sleep with you the first day.
They don't want to.
They don't want to. Not like they can't.
It's not they can't.
So
you
choose not to.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay.
Because as a
and you think as women we have the ability to constrain ourselves, eh?
Well, if you look at our culture, it's kind of glorified.
It always goes back to the culture.
It's kind of glamorized it somehow, so it's become normal.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Please, can I?
Yeah.
Okay. So women. The moment you realize that a woman is not cheating, or like a woman is cheating.
Hold on. Shouts to Gio. Just got a message. Very talented friend of mine says, "We have self-respect, please." He's a man, by the way.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So I want to talk about a lady not cheating. Look, people cheat. Cheating is not a revenge.
Before you continue, please answer. I mean, this is one man speak. I don't want to believe his do you agree with his perspective on men not having self-restraint and respect when it comes to cheating?
Yeah. Every man would want to explore. But the difference between the man who doesn't explore and the one who explores is self-respect, dignity, and discipline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, nothing is going to stop the fact that Charlie, excuse my language, Arminia is very beautiful, Noella is very beautiful, Charlie, get with it. Sometimes you can even look at a woman,
think about it.
And then you be picturing, Charlie, get with it, and can born style, excuse my language, born style with it, like a befa power.
So again, in the mind of a cheating man, or any man at all, why is it hard to forgive your female partner for cheating? What's so hard about forgiving infidelity on your partner's part?
Let me answer that for you.
Okay, Shed should go first, and then I'll take yours.
So I believe in emotional intelligence. Personally, what actually judges all these stuff is emotional intelligence. Because maybe you think you have cheated, and you are living with a woman who have cheated. I always tell people that like the Bible says that the only reason why a man can, he's not saying a man should and can, is when the lady cheats, which tells that even if you want your thing, personally, if you think you are living with a woman whose competency is beyond her cheating ability, like, why do you have to leave her? Are you getting the point? So sometimes, like, I just factor in that, okay, maybe the person sleeping with her now could be...
No, you haven't answered my question. Yeah, I'm saying, why is it hard? I have had conversations with men, and they seem to have a difficulty forgiving infidelity on the part of a woman.
Let me answer.
Why?
Let me answer it for you, Noella.
We're all running around that. It's an ego. It's an
ego
thing.
It's ego. Let me answer it for you.
You're taking away my masculinity by doing that, because once another man comes into the picture, what questions am I not answering? What things can I not fulfill? Which one of his desires am I not up to?
That
does he
I
have
don't
that
have.
I don't have? That's
but
simple.
does he have that I don't
running
have?
around it
Do
over
they
and over and
know
over again.
ladies also feel and ask themselves these questions when they cheat?
You do?
No. You see, personally, you see, personally, I'm not a fan of these cheating. To me, seriously, I don't care whether you cheat or not. Because in my mind, you will cheat.
You do it anyway.
It's not like you can. In my mind, you will.
Yeah.
So if I get to know, seriously, I don't care.
It's not a big deal.
So
it's not a big deal. So I don't even know why someone be like, hey, now my husband cheated. Now soon or phone. Like, are you for real?
Are you okay?
So you thought you were going to marry for the man to stay with you 40 years without, conafas?
Testing waters.
No,
I think because we're
yourself.
also talking about a cultural context, it is also what socially and culturally we have tied our masculinity, our femininity, and our womanhood to. Right? For women, bearing children is a big thing for me.
Oh, yes.
If my husband cheats on me, it doesn't break me down like I can't bear children.
Exactly.
Right.
I can't take care of my home.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to a man, his entire masculinity is built on this and money.
His ego.
If the money is out of the picture and he has this, he's good. Right? So all this is also tied to the ego.
Some men are good. Not all.
I'm just saying, right? All that is also tied to the ego. So sometimes we like to run around the situation. That is what it is.
So Noella, you have your answer. It's all about the ego.
So it's an ego thing.
It's an ego thing.
Noella, and, the reason why it's easy for men to cheat is because with women, women will only cheat if you give them sex, not intimacy. Now, when
women, repeat that again.
Women will only cheat when you give them sex, not intimacy. Intimacy is, above all, touching the heart. Sex only goes just by touching the body.
By the body.
Just touching the body. Intimacy goes way beyond.
So give us the difference. I mean, what differentiates sex from intimacy? What's involved in the two?
Good. That is when you realize that even after the act, you realize that I still have this person in mind. I can't get him off my mind. I'm not talking about last. I can't get him off my mind. I think I'm extremely in love with him. Like, most of the time, you feel very secure, even sometimes before sex or without.
What are the traits of intimacy from a man and a woman? I guess I get a woman.
So one, you feel very secured with him. Intimacy.
Don't speak for the women. Speak for the man. I mean, what are the traits of intimacy coming
not
from
rushing
you?
it for you.
Okay,
I guess.
like what I'm supposed to do.
What do you do? What should be? So if I'm a woman, trying to figure out that this man is, giving me intimacy or not, what should I look out for?
Time. The first thing is time.
Yeah.
That he has time for me.
Look.
But, I get the time thing. But
no, let him finish. Let him finish.
Okay.
Go ahead.
But also, okay.
No, I'm saying I get the time thing, but I've also met men that it wasn't just sex for them. I have a personality. People like to enjoy that time. So giving you time there, someone told me one time, a man can stay on the phone with you from 11 p.m. all the way to 4 a.m.
As soon as he hangs up, he calls another person.
So as for giving you time, these days, it doesn't mean nothing.
No, so it comes with time and then content. No. Look.
What's the content
but
here?
then again, he's a man, so out.
So when it comes to time, look.
But why do you want to speak for women?
Is it the content or the quality?
No, he's speaking from a man's perspective.
Like what he has to
what
do.
for him?
Intimacy.
Yeah, exactly.
To give to you.
Yeah.
Like what I would do for you to
show me that you're giving
that
me
I am
intimacy.
really into you. Look, the biggest gift you can give to a woman is a woman who knows you can't do without her. Like the guy is really into me.
I know what
Do you guys agree?
The biggest gift
agree?
Is it money?
Do you agree?
Is it money? Look,
Please, for me, it's money.
for you it's money. No, so it tells that if you meet, if let's say let's say a Ghana, like the richest man in Ghana's son, and then I go and meet Alinko Dangote's daughter, I can never give her intimacy. What am I going to buy to her that her father won't buy to?
Do women really care about intimacy?
No.
So you don't really care about it.
If you're going to add that to it, something I've learned in life is as you're going up the pyramids of needs, actualization, and everything, your changes change.
It keeps changing.
That is why, even though
Your needs change.
your needs change. Even though we can say for now, Temi Otodola, right?
Yeah.
She married someone in a range. She didn't marry just anybody.
Yeah.
But girls like that naturally lean more to men that are not very successful because you're looking for that. They have the money.
That is why the intimacy is not really about money.
No, but then
No,
there's
but to
someone
each your
else.
own.
There's someone else. You have to buy my intimacy.
Exactly.
I ain't got no money.
I was telling someone that if you go to social media and someone tells you that, look, give me money, don't give me love, go and check their background. They are poor. Excuse my language.
That's the point I'm making.
Share.
So
Share.
No.
Shouts to my landlord.
Most of them.
Look, relax. Shouts to my landlord. The man got money.
He still wants more.
Look, he
still
has
wants more.
apartments he rents out in cantonment, countless. But when I am negotiating business with a man, you should come and see. He doesn't want to let one peswa go.
yeah.
So please don't say that.
Woman. No, I'm
Don't
talking
say
about
that.
a woman who wants a man. That is what I'm talking about here. I'm
These
not
are
talking about
women.
business.
There are women here.
No,
so-
business is business, and you can't you can't come a relationship with your business. Really?
It
It is business.
Everybody likes
It
to run
is.
around that. But
No,
every
Relationships
relationship
are
is
transactional now.
It's not now. Every relationship
always been.
is
No,
transactional.
there are some
Exactly. It
situations-
is.
You're giving your
Transactional.
womb, he's giving his money.
Yeah.
I'm giving my time.
Your
I'm
time,
giving my home
attention,
training.
everything. Yeah, it's transactional.
I'm giving my family
what I
name.
like it or not.
Everything
You
is
can even
transactional.
meet-
Okay,
you
we're
can even meet
clashing
a
with each
man.
other. Okay.
Yeah. You
Go
can
ahead.
even meet a man. You feel, no, I'm not into this person. I don't feel the love. But you see, when money sets in,
It
Kaish.
changes your mind.
that's
Kaish.
no.
Baby,
man,
no.
I'm telling you the truth.
It changes your
I'm
mind.
telling you the
Money
truth. It
enter love
changes
is
and
sweeter.
it
It changes your
grows.
mind.
It grows the love.
True.
You'll be surprised. This person that I had no feeling for, I had no love for. Now I feel I'm even swimming in the love. What's the cause?
So
Is it?
No.
I don't know.
Is that to say women, Charlie, so our standard, Ninya is Kasamana?
Sister, what? So
Oh,
what are you going to eat? What are you going to eat?
Noella, you are,
Seven,
why are you saying that?
What are you going to wear? What are you going to eat?
Relax. Sebi. Mano das minas sebi.
Kasamama.
Aye kwata krado ska.
Noella, why are you pretending like you don't know?
I think let's not make it as very layman as it is or as simple as it is.
But you need
It is
money.
very much that all these things, when you're put together as,
It's exactly.
It becomes
makes
the
sense.
it becomes
It
the
shouldn't be
ball.
let's not
one-sided.
act like one is better than one, and
You need that.
Guys,
You need the
everything
money.
needs to come
It's part of it.
There is something I believe in. I know marriage is a business.
Yes.
I tell people that marriage is a
Okay.
business.
Yeah.
The
What do
reason
you
is-
mean? What do you mean by that?
Okay.
Expand.
So marriage is when I have given you semen and I'm expecting you to give me babies.
So it's an investment. Oh.
It's a business. Business.
Marriage is a
investments
business.
and whatsoever profit
I
or whatever
know.
are all in business.
Okay.
I want to understand. What
Yeah,
it really
exactly.
means.
I want to
Okay.
really understand.
That is when whatever I invest in,
Before I go into this business, go ahead.
yes, whatever I invest in, I'm expecting to get returns. That is why a man can really go mad when he gives you money. let's say to cook or let's say to manage the home, and then he comes and you have misused the money, he has the right to be angry. It looks like you are the manager of the house, so how can you have not
Is this your opinion or is factual?
No.
Because marriage is a business.
No.
Do we all agree?
No.
I don't see.
I wouldn't say it's a business.
Okay, let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah,
Let him
sorry, it's
finish.
not a business.
Let him finish.
No.
Let him finish. Please expand your point. Exhaust your point.
Especially in Africa here, people are saying, "Say, don't worry, Obano, then
It's nature. It's nature.
look at it.
Yeah,
nature how?
It is kind of.
And it's still nature, and it's still nature to buy something and to
Yeah.
be given to.
It's the whole
It's not business.
But realistically speaking,
No, but when we are talking about business, look, when you take a man home, what do your family members ask you?
You
Or
got
perhaps
money? Yeah, true.
Yeah, but you're coming to
don't
take
know.
someone's daughter from the family. What do you expect them to ask you? Or don't know about your bills.
That's so
I
in
say-
business.
So that is what we were telling you, that the intimacy, whatever, it
And
is
I'm
not
saying
enough.
no.
But Noella, you see, let's break this down. Depending on where you are, the level you are at, you see, you can meet Armenia today. It might even be something small, but Armenia, take 20 cities. Pair what you do and your level. You don't need to bring Armenia the whole.
At 20, they don't
No, like me they can't say.
Example.
I get it.
Yeah.
Maybe I will because if I say you've met someone who is a mate or a driver, I don't think you expect that person to cater for you, to spend on you like someone who is the car
Works in
owner
a bank.
Yeah.
or
Works in
works,
a bank.
bank for a crown and
Yeah,
come
it's true, Charlie.
apologies to all the bank
know.
But yes,
bank workers.
no, like
I know some really charitable bank workers, I think.
you see,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God, I
Juma,
carry
the
experiences.
prestige near there, but people feel once I was shahad there, you have everything.
Yeah.
You understand? So looking at what level any the kind of person I'll be far, the little things you do, the lady might appreciate it and even develop the love. So the said right. So I 20 there 1 year. You see, that is what
The
Perception.
mentality.
exactly.
The
Ebia
mentality.
meji but menye. Ebia. So do say we can't money because without money, honestly,
There's no love.
there's no love.
There's no love.
Because
Oh,
even
no.
even
What do you
if
mean there's no love?
said
Without money,
said,
love doesn't.
There is
sustain.
no love.
There
It's the- it's
but
by-
it doesn't
It's
sustain.
not for
If you
discussion.
tell
There
me-
is
no,
no
if you
love.
tell me it doesn't sustain.
Relax. This if there's no money, there's no love. Is it? Are we sure it's not one-sided?
No, it's wrong.
No.
No, like I don't believe in that.
Because,
if you tell me
I mean,
without money, love
I
doesn't
don't-
sustain.
I-
I understand.
I
But
mean,
the-
How many
But if it
men?
doesn't sustain, what
no,
is
let me
it?
tell
Was
you,
that the
you
love?
see,
What are you
you know,
saying?
I realize
you
it.
know, like
see,
me.
Do you know what I realize about men? Even when they don't have money, they don't love themselves.
Thank you.
Exactly. So what I
And you
say?
see, with the pressure it
With
comes
no
with,
money,
say
no
you,
love.
you know you are with K, you are there. Renter, so you are not paying. You need this, you are not getting.
true.
You need food.
So-
Your gas is finished. You are not.
But you want to cuddle?
Exactly.
Cuddle.
Mostly the crime, but
The wetness won't even come. You see,
it will
you
not
see,
even come.
The wetness won't even come for you to enter. The wetness
I
will not
like the
come.
fact that it's not me saying it.
Yes,
so that the
true.
hate will come towards me. I
Let's,
like it.
let's,
I love
let's
it.
Let
be
it come.
realistic. Let's be
Honestly,
truthful.
honestly.
You see, yeah, not to some extent, I feel say some people or we are hypocrites.
Yeah.
Let's face the reality. Without it, you see, you have so much on your mind.
Psychological
but if
problems.
you have a man who is like your backbone,
Yeah.
you are here. Oh, I need this.
You know that if you
You
go
ha-
into crisis, there's somebody you can
You
follow
call
on.
and I call you. You are
And
giving me
vice versa.
stories. Let's pray. We are hoping. We are hoping. No, let me land. Said let me land. We are hoping. You see, you will not get that. The mental freeness to even engage
And you know-
in that thing to the satisfaction one can cry up. It won't come. Nipan cry up, but to cry when you want to an internet. Sorry.
Noella, you
But
have
this
you
thing-
have peace
but
of
this-
mind when you are
about your
financially
boyfriend.
free.
Like, I talk about-
You have
about
that
your
peace
boyfriend
of
or your
mind.
husband.
Like
Boyfriend,
one
husband,
issue.
it happens
Boyfriend
everywhere.
wrong.
Boyfriend, husband.
Okay,
it
so
happens
we've
everywhere.
gone-
Boyfriend
If
wrong.
you are my boyfriend and,
Guys, what
and you
else?
don't expect sex from me, fair. But if you expect sex from me, you have to give me money.
No.
What are you talking-
like,
what
the
are you
point is
talking
that-
about?
no.
Guys, it's
Which point?
Guys, we've
Because
gone round
when-
and round and round and round. We have to wrap up.
Okay.
So let me read a few messages from Facebook. I'm waiting on the WhatsApp ones, and then we have to go back to the story. because we need to give a solution to this. We've gone round and we've discussed so good afternoon, Noella. Romeo watching live from Comsees. What is he still waiting for? My guy, quit fast. This is a big red flag. Big ups to all the Comsees stuff, especially Raskuku Bitters. Abena Queen says, Abena Pa, you're not serious. So he should have informed the girl that he was coming because of why. And this is a woman. A woman
I don't agree.
saying that.
I still stand by it.
Says, why should the person call you if you know you are not hiding anything? The ladies in the studio are not serious. Abena, your submission is baseless. You are not talking the facts. Please, this your panelist. You are not serious.
Oh my God.
Is it the writer? I'm starting to think that's the
fine.
Biggie Wani says they play. Kobe Cash says, Noella, please, the guy should move away because 1, the girl is not a marriage material. 2, she's a slave queen. 3, she's not mature enough. And that Abena girl too. She's my name, but I'm very disappointed in her. Meaning she's not being faithful to her partner.
Everyone is on you today.
Okay. I think that should be all from Facebook. Let me see what I have from WhatsApp. So this one says, it's very hard to forgive a cheating woman because women don't just have sex. A woman will not allow you to do anything with her if she's not emotionally attached. Share. That thing is of the past, though. That emotional thing you guys have been talking about.
It's not of the past. No, it's not.
What do you mean? So what? Relax. You know women better than women? I'm telling you that thing you guys have been saying.
So most women lately don't even know themselves.
Some of
you
them.
people.
Hey, so you know us more than you know ourselves.
Some of them.
Most women lately don't know. They are just following trends.
Relax.
Most women lately are just following trends.
Shed. Relax. Okay.
Relax.
For God and country. We cannot. It's the same thing. We cannot tell you how you feel. Okay. We can have an idea. Okay, we can listen to. We can read about statistics. We can depend on surveys and what have yous, and some of your male people coming to tell us how men are. But at the end of the day, you know yourself better. So we're telling you that women. I think you guys have been saying that. Oh, emotionally. Look, the same way you're saying that. I'm coming. You can check. I'm coming. You can. It's not always like that.
No,
it's not always.
It's not always. Hey, haven't you? Then how are? Excuse my language. Okay. The ladies that stand at circle. I don't want to use the word. How do you think? You think they feel anything for their men?
No, they don't.
Have sex
it's transactional.
So I'm telling you, the mind works. Mm-hmm. You know, the mind in your brain is the same mind in my brain, right? Yeah. The way you're able to, you are in a committed relationship in a marriage and see a girl and say, nah, this one, dear. Immediately I've seen her and my brain has ceased to work, and so I want to really have sex with this person without any strings attached. It's the same way. A woman can see somebody and they're down. Look, what's up? What's good?
So the perception is wrong, right? I mean? So
the perception is wrong. The perception is wrong.
The old world.
This emotional attachment thing. But then again, there are some women too who, like you said, have self-respect.
Yes, respect
would
themselves.
not give out themselves just because they feel attracted or aroused by a man's physique. Right? They would want to know about you. They would want to hear what you have in your head. Is this person a sensible person at all before I have sex with you?
It's
so it differs. Okay, it differs.
Self-respect.
So don't generalize and say women are emotionally attached. No, don't do that. Get to know the person.
Blah, blah, blah.
Once your partner, who is a woman, sleeps with another man, you are likely losing her. And that's Bright K from Japan.
It's true.
Hi, afternoon definition crew. Well, it's afternoon, right, guys? I'm Clems, and I'm in tune to the show live from Airport West. The submissions from the two ladies are giving me goosebumps. I pity my gender when it comes to romantic relationships. So some women can actually justify cheating this way. Abena,
yes, baby,
you've been justified.
No, I first of all, I condemned the act.
You did,
and even went to the extent of saying, that lady is a tit for tat person.
Right.
Marrying such a woman, she will never forgive you.
Right.
Whatever you does, she will reciprocate and do same.
So run.
But yes, I told her she's not even a marriageable material for suggesting she could even bring in a friend.
Yeah.
But mine is justifying cheating or not justifying.
Don't come to my house unannounced.
Exactly.
You don't have that right.
And you see, and
not
this
even as a
cheating
surprise.
thing, Master, can we
Take your
live
surprise.
past this cheating thing? Is this so news in Ghana?
You know what?
Or
like,
in the world?
You know what? Noella, like
Yes.
I want to shock us. Do you know that the guy who was actually in the scene before the guy came, like the real
The guy involved,
the guy involved in the act.
the cheating guy.
Do you know? Do you know he's the one who pays the girls' bills?
Hey.
How do you
Are
know?
you that?
No,
Hey.
no, I'm coming.
How did you know?
No, I'm.
So
The story
he
says
pays?
that. No.
Is it because
The
he
story-
asked, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Who are you?
He's
Okay.
the owner.
He's the owner.
No,
No,
but
they don't know each
but
other.
relax.
What do you mean by they don't know each other?
No,
They
no,
don't know
no.
each
You know what?
other.
Shed.
This babe is a very smart babe. She's allowed everybody to understand you
That
are prior.
you are the boss.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like you are the
So
boss.
they're all payers.
The assistant
Are you
boss
getting the
came to
point?
meet
I'm
the real
not
boss.
Jenny
No,
on the
they
floor.
are-
And that
both
tells that
the
no,
boss,
I'm coming.
you know?
And the guy said he cancelled a trip,
I'm not
which means he's
sitting on
been
the
going
floor.
on trips. So this is the first time he has caught her, not the girl being in the act for the first time.
So the girl is a good
No, I don't
actress
agree.
because then she was able to play the two of them at the same time, and they couldn't find out. They never found out. So yeah,
For me,
she's
the
a
girl
good
cheating
actress.
is not my
Where do
issue.
you crank?
My issue is why do you have Noella, the girl cheating is not my issue. My issue is why do you want to arrange for someone just
is
to
it.
make it even?
Okay,
And
so
the
that's the
cheating aspect
issue.
is wrong.
That's the issue.
I know they're
Okay.
cheating.
That's
They
the issue.
agree is not the issue.
So, hey,
It's
this
not.
is where the Gen Zs go, clock that T, clock it, clock
So the cheating is not the issue. The
Okay.
issue is the fact that she's arranging for somebody to
Okay,
sleep
guys.
with.
And again, a good
We need to wrap up.
Can
Let
I
me
say
la-
one last thing? I mean, my problem now
I'll come
is
to you. Let me
okay.
finish the messages and then I'll take one-liners and then we can wrap up. We're far behind time. So hello, good afternoon. First of all, let me recommend the man for not doing anything nasty to them. I think we have to not recommend, commend.
One guy.
Comment.
Yeah, commend the guy for not doing anything nasty because I know out there,
Even
blood.
started.
You
It should
get
tell you
in.
the man.
Started.
He had an
It
appetite.
should tell you, say,
mean?
the man is not. He has never taken the lady serious, like a serious thing. That
Why do you say that?
like seriously.
No.
Yeah.
Seeing that you
No.
had an
After
appetite
seeing
for
this,
that.
Oh yeah.
you still had the
I
appetite.
know.
Maybe he knows he's a side.
I-
He's a side guy.
No.
Relax.
If you know you are the
Relax,
side guy,
relax.
Maybe he knows he's a side.
Me do my mic no. Me do my mic. Me not me crap platform no. Relax. Hey, I'm saying that. I mean, are you saying that?
Like the guy is not
guy
into the-
restraining himself.
it is not a matter of restraint. He's not into the woman.
Yeah, he had an appetite after seeing that.
You guys don't
really?
do.
My man can't have an appetite after seeing that.
David, no. Sometimes you know people have different.
No.
If I know I'm the side guy,
Me say do my mic no. Me do my mic no. Me do my mic no. Relax. I'm saying that. You know how sometimes me do my me not make a me not get a floor no. I'm saying that. You know how sometimes people deal with shock and I mean he could have been shocked. I'm coming. He could have been shocked.
There's no shock that will give you appetite.
Now over shock they get it. Go find it.
And soon you'll be crying, oh baby. Why? Like you see that thing.
men don't do that.
Hey
oh.
man,
Yeah,
yo.
men don't cry.
Hey,
please.
you are lying.
Emma,
They cry.
They crying. They cry.
Emma,
crying,
yo. Fear women. Emma, yeah. I'm coming. So it says, first of all, let me commend the man for not doing anything nasty to them and end up in prison. He really behaved well, and I agree. Secondly, please, my brother, don't disgrace the brotherhood. Please let her go. She will do it again, and she will gradually trick you into swinging. Please let her go. That's Sir Ben from London. Says, I love your voice anyway. Thank you so much, Sir Ben. So that's it. I'm taking 1 sentences each as a solution. Okay.
Like, is it
you
a
guys,
last word?
please, let's cut out.
You
Let's
should
cut
just
out.
leave
Relax.
it.
Let's cut out the,
Excesses.
the excesses. Let's look at this really holistically. This is somebody who is in a dilemma and needs a solution, regardless of the gender. One liner. What should he do?
Like, Is it the last word?
One line.
Yes, please. Last word.
Okay, so before the last words, I just want to wish somebody.
Okay,
a
go
happy
ahead.
birthday.
Go ahead.
So, Kezia, today is your
Hey.
Mary. Today is your birthday.
So who is Kezia?
I know what the other four.
It's from Kezia.
Ah.
But your mommy has Okay,
Go ahead.
so Mary, happy birthday. May
radio.
God bless you and then fill your day with laughter and joy. This is actually from Kezia.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Shed. Go ahead. Go ahead, Shed.
Okay, so
Oh, to me warning.
go
ahead.
Live on camera.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So cheating shouldn't actually be a reason to jilt a relationship, because
It shouldn't.
Yes.
Honestly.
actually, if it is in a marriage, adultery, fine. But then before relationship, so nobody is. You are all sinners. I get in a point. So what I feel is that women are more productive than to think they are only for, excuse my language, sex. If you think her production level is extremely high, that you can look past her cheating and see to that, he should just see to that. But if he should look at his future tomorrow and seeing the lady being not being like an asset or being a liability in the future, then he should just end the relationship, not because she has cheated, but because she wouldn't yield profit tomorrow.
Bully.
That was thought provoking. Thank you. This entire scenario, I think, is quite interesting. What I would say is, again, like you need to sit down and look at what your relationship is about.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
And I feel like there are too many holes in how he even like navigated the entire situation. What, like, we are saying that there's marriage. Are we saying there's marriage because that was actually what was there, or because he had gone past the 4 years? Do you see? So we are just assuming that it was gearing towards there because of how much time they've been together. But I think there's also a level of know your partner enough to know what you're gearing towards. Lastly, I think you should take the deal, do whatever, just as a payback, and then, X the situation. If it works for him and your ego, if it helps your ego, yeah, take the offer. They've already hurt you. Just take the offer and then, X when you're done. That's me.
Keep watching.
And well, if he's considering forgiving her, then probably he still loves her. So I'd say he should just, I don't know, just talk about it, forgive her, and then just keep your girl if you want her like that.
And please, if you're keeping me after cheating, don't bring it up again.
Well, personally, I wouldn't. I would just call it quits and then move on. But if he's looking for that advice from me as a brother, I'll tell him to just just forgive the girl.
And move on, or forgive and stay.
Forgive the girl and move on. That's what I would suggest. But I don't know what he wants to do. It looks like he's in love with her.
Abena.
Yes, baby. So, open a board and you say love is not enough. So I would suggest, I've already made my point. You see, she is not a marriageable material. The likelihood of this thing repeating itself and her suggesting to you, copy baby, and even
That's
you get it. So, M1, Bemena, run away.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. You have been wonderful. What do I think of it? I mean, I think to a large extent, you guys have shared some of my perspectives. But for you to tell me that cheating is not enough to leave a relationship, well, unless maybe I don't know. Yeah. But for me personally, I cannot see you
again
cheat and still have trust for you and still accept it, because accepting a cheating partner and still being in a relationship, for me, it tells a lot about my standards.
Personal
Standards, because I won't cheat on you, right? And so even in a marriage situation, maybe in a marriage situation, maybe I won't leave, but obviously our dynamic will change.
Yeah.
And you would feel it.
And that is what is happening currently.
Yeah, our dynamic would definitely change.
I won't leave you. I don't trust you anymore.
Yeah.
But we are.
So why
and
are you
best
still
believe
there?
I'm coming. And best believe
for the sake of the children,
time has been invested. If you have
emotions, yeah, exactly. You know, a lot. And I'm saying this from not experience, but from shared experiences. From my friends, a lot of married women that have caught their partners cheating
They're just there.
are in the marriages because of their kids.
Exactly.
You know, I want to give my kid a better home.
A better home, like that's security.
And so let me sacrifice. At least I am an adult. Yeah. They are just coming. Let me not jeopardize their future. Okay, let me not jeopardize their upbringing. Okay, so let me take the heat for your good. So let me just be there. And mostly in marriages like that, the love, at least from the woman's part, is just gone.
Why don't you go for counseling?
Counseling.
No, you know what? You know
counseling. No. This is my perspective. We are wrapping up.
I'm only saying that I just pray there will be a topic we really talk about this shit. You know.
Yeah.
I don't see the reason why.
So as for me, a relationship, if it's in a relationship and I catch you cheating,
you're done.
I'm out. But if it's in a that's what I'm saying. I don't have to see
just one
because
strike?
even you making me see you're cheating, it also tells that you don't respect
me enough.
So if I don't see that you're cheating and we are in a relationship, I'm coming. If I don't get to see, I don't get to smell nothing. And obviously I'm not going to go looking, I'm not going to go snooping, right? So if I don't ever get to know that you're cheating, you're safe. Good. Okay, but the minute I do, I won't stay, because for me it tells a lot about my personal standards. But in a marriage situation, obviously, and there are kids involved, obviously I would be in it, but our dynamics would drastically change.
Your heart will not,
and you would have to deal with that, with your guilt, and deal with that. Deal with a stone cold woman or wife, right? So what I would say to you, I think I'm with you. I'm really with you. This lady obviously has no self-respect. And I'm saying this I'm not gender biased, okay? There are things that you can really defend, but this is not one of those things I would defend, because if it was done to me, I wouldn't tolerate it. So I don't think the guy should tolerate it. And for her to even have the audacity to say that, let's do a tit for tat, that is a shameless girl or a shameless woman, to be very honest. And nobody wants to end up with someone who doesn't have anything to lose, right? If you're shameless, you're shameless. I do not want, if I have some kind of, dignity or honor for myself, I wouldn't want to end up with somebody like that. Right. So move ahead, forgive her. It's important you do.
Just move on.
You could be friends, you could be buddies. I mean, the fact that she cheated doesn't end the world. Be friends, but move on and look for something better. Right. I pray you do find something better. Right. But that's my opinion.
But friends
and that's
will graduate to friends with benefits, actually.
Well, they can just do that.
No.
So Shed Lamte, thank you so much. You have been wonderful. Bully, thank you so much. You've been great. K Boateng, you've been fantastic. I've been on my love. You've been lovely. And that's it for our show.